Choose yourself, and you will have found your master. Today on Law of Attraction Detox. So this channel is dedicated to helping people detoxify from toxic techniques and discover the path of wholeness, the healing within that we get to discover when we follow the teachings of Neville Goddard. And I've been on this path for 20 years of being aware that I'm creating my world around me. But it wasn't until I discovered Neville Goddard that I found that the master that I'm looking for, the person or the place or the God or whatever that I'm looking for outside of myself is actually within. And so when you are deeply wanting this specific person, for instance, right, you really, really, really want this thing, or you want this money, or you just have these concepts, these concepts, and it's like puzzle pieces, and you have no clue how to put the puzzle pieces together. And I'm feeling you, because I've been there. It's like, how do I make this happen? And the beautiful thing is I see you already whole and complete. I already see you perfect. I already see that you are a perfect creation, and that you are the creator and the creation all in one. And so when I sit with my clients, I don't see someone that needs fixed. I see someone that needs to know that there is nothing that they need to do to already be perfect and whole. But the things that they do need to do are practice being aware of that, knowing themselves, practice discovering that you are the master within. And when you have found yourself within, it is more profound than anything that you might create outside of you. And you're thinking, yeah, no, that's not true, because when I have the love, then I'm going to feel loved, and when I have the money, then I'll feel wealthy. And it's like, yeah, well, that's true. But who are you going to be when that person shows up? The same. You're going to be the same unless you choose to change. Choose yourself. Choose yourself, and you will have found the master within you. So that sometimes means you have to walk away. You have to quit allowing yourself to be in this toxic situation. You have to quit telling yourself a lie that this person is going to change if I just sit here and wait long enough, or that this person's going to come around suddenly, and then I won't feel lonely, and I won't feel lost, and I won't feel this and that. And I'm sorry to be the downer here, but that's not going to happen unless you do the work to change within. And I'm not suggesting you do techniques that are going to bring you more anxiety and bring you further from what you want. Well, Kristen, then how do I get what I want? You already are what you want. Your master is within. The master is your awareness within you, in your heart. When you are embodied, when you are fully down in your body, embodied, in body. A lot of these techniques have you running around in your mind doing the mental techniques and the swirling thoughts and the trying to project some imagination, and some of you can't even grasp a picture or get an imagination. That's hard even. And it's like this struggling, this process that's bringing you more and more and more anxiety because it's somehow not working. You open your eyes and everything's still the same out there. Your awareness will naturally create those imaginal acts once you have found it within and you've decided that that is your master. What does that require in order for you to go within and say, this right here, being in my body, my conscious awareness in my body in this vertical column of light, and where it intersects with this horizontal plane of earth existence, right in my heart, that's love, pure conscious love, that's Christ consciousness. Once you've really fully discovered that, there is nothing else in the world that you really want other than more of that connection. Because it's beyond words bliss. It is beyond words knowing. A knowing that what you want wants you to, that what you desire is pure, and that it's on the way. And that you don't have to sweat or worry. You don't have to do any other techniques other than wake up in the morning with your tea, sit and be, breathe, drop back down into your body. These are simple things because guess what? Every day you breathe 20,000 times. How many of them are conscious? How many of them are you actually consciously aware of? How many of them are you focusing all the way down into your belly? How many breaths are just kind of lingering up in your chest? And how many thoughts are leading you away from what is happening in the present moment? Your ascension is basically limitless. Your conscious awareness of this existence is limitless. But when you are believing that your mind is you, you're believing every thought that you say, you're believing that everything you speak or say is going to be created, so you become afraid of life, essentially, that's going about it the wrong way. You're getting further and further away from the truth. You're getting further and further disembodied, which means not in your body. So here on the Law of Attraction Detox, I'm helping you and I'm helping my clients to get back in their body and have an experience in here and clean up shop anything that might be stored in there from childhood. I help with your subconscious mind, which was programmed when you were a child. I help you clear that up, clean that up, empty out your vessel, allow life to flow through you. Because when you're sitting back and you're allowing creation to flow through you, you get those intuitive hits, you get that realization. You get the imaginal act without even needing to try. You get given the gift of sight, third eye sight. And then you don't need to worry anymore. You don't need to try to figure out, how do I trust anymore? Because the trust becomes innate through discovering yourself. If you need some help and assistance guiding you to discover yourself, I'm still offering the holiday 3-pack of hypnosis sessions. And I'm also doing monthly, long-term, weekly sessions, coaching. So this does not need to be something that you do alone. This does not need to be something that's difficult. It's extremely simple, but yes, it can be difficult, but it doesn't have to be. Okay, I've been where you are, more than likely. I have been in the struggling state that you might be experiencing, where you're trying to use techniques to try to force your life to be different, when it's actually your perception of the world. It's actually you're the master within. You are not going to feel any different when that thing shows up unless you first do the work to change within you and feel good. And so choose yourself today. What does that look like? If I choose myself today, you know what I do? I get up and I sit with my tea and I breathe. And maybe if I get lucky and I got a little extra time, I'm doing some stretches. I'm watching that tree for just 5 minutes. I'm just absorbing the energy of earth. I'm getting in my body, because it's not enough for me just to have some conscious conceptual understanding of something. I have to practice this. Enough knowledge. You guys have plenty of knowledge. You don't need to absorb any more knowledge. Put this video down, put the YouTube down, put it all down today, and go outside and play. Go take care of yourself. Feed yourself nourishing food. Feed yourself nourishing thoughts. That's how you're going to be into the state of being where your wish is already fulfilled. That's how you're going to be the person that already has what he or she wants, by choosing yourself. Tell me what person, including your specific person, wants someone who doesn't choose themselves. How are they going to choose you? You have to choose yourself and know that you are the master, not your thoughts. Who is within you? Who's within you? That's your master. That will lead you and guide you. Your soul knows exactly every step that's going to play out, and exactly every path and how those play out. And you have 360 degrees of possibility. But when you're up in your mind and you're not in your body, you have no clue what direction to be led. Kristen, what do I choose? How do I do this? I don't know. I'm not in your body. Only you can be. Get a hold of me below. Email me through the contact, and I'll get you started with some sessions, okay? Whether it's the hypnosis or coaching or both, I'm here to help you. And know that you are not alone. You are not separate. We are connected. Feel the space in your chest. Feel the space behind your eye. And in those places, know that I also exist there with you. Your master is within. Right here. I reside right here. And I want you to come be here with me. So much love to you.